The headliner is removed, like an onion, layer by layer, all components in the respective pillars. Only then the roof paneling can be taken out. In the area of the A pillar, first take out the front screen of the rain light sensor and disengage the front part of the screen forwards. Then remove the back and separate the electric connections. In the second step, disengage first the front and then the rear hold clips of the roof operating unit carefully. Remove the connections from the roof operating unit to exclude later damage. For the next step, take out the two sun visors. Remove the sun visor's two screws. For the fixture screw of the opposite clamp, simply unclip the cover with the long wedge, then to remove the last screw, it's easy. Take out the complete left sun visor. You remove the visor on the opposite side in the same way. The area between A and B pillar. Here you remove the entrance strips with an assembly wedge, then pull out the sealing rubber slowly from the pillar. Take the paneling from the A pillar. Repeat these steps also on the opposite side. With the reinstallation, please pay attention to the position of the check strap for the airbag. The B and C pillar area. Here you remove the hold handles. Open the covers and undo the screws. Now the handle is loosened, simply unclip the connections and take it out. You remove all other hold handles in the roof paneling the same way. To gain more space, put the front seats forward and remove the entrance strips and the sealing rubber from the back doors. Now remove the cover of the B pillar. You need only remove the upper part of the B pillar. Lever the covers with an assembly wedge and remove the screw also under it. Unclip the covering on both sides. In the rear area, remove the warning parktronic light. Take it out in the direction of the arrow. Then separate the electric connections and take out the complete unit. Now you remove the three air nozzles in the back middle. For the removal, it's important that you press down the respective catches with an assembly wedge. For the side covering in the boot, fold the seats down. We begin with the removal on the left side. Remove the cover for the first aid kit, unlock the two rotary fasteners and remove. Take out the screws of the hooks as well as the cargo space cover. And then under the cover, remove the screws. Also the front screw must go. In the next step, remove the entrance strip in the boot. Open the lower cover of the boot and hook the cover on the roof seal. After you've unscrewed the screws, the strip can be removed with the assembly wedge. Now the seatbelt screws must go. With the reinstallation, tighten the screws again with a torque of 35 Newton meters. Then in the side covering, unclip the four respective clips which hold the side covering onto the bodywork. Move the belt over the cover to the door side. Before you take out the left side covering, carefully remove the sealing rubber in the rear. On the left, remove the side paneling. Then, unclip the electric connections. Now the side paneling is completely free and can be taken out on its side. Also on the right side, this works in the same order. Please note, before you do this, remove the emergency tank release and all the electric connections. The covering of the C and D pillar. To expose the C pillar covering, remove the plastic cover and unscrew all installed screws. Thus the covering can be quite simply removed. Also in the D pillar, remove the side covering. Remove the screw and lever the covering with an assembly wedge. Now you can quite simply undo the side covering of the D pillar. Lay this down with the belt. After you have disconnected all necessary covers in the vehicle, proceed to the right side. Here you disconnect the ground cable as well as the electric connections under the plastic fuse. Also in the fuse and relay module, unclip the electric connections. Cut the 3 cable ties at the end. Now we come to the disconnection of the roof paneling. Here in the front area, loosen the clips under the roof operating unit with pliers. Before you completely take out the roof paneling, remove the coat hooks. From the rear, push the roof paneling headliner forwards to loosen it. Now unclip the front roof paneling. You remove the rear roof paneling in the same way. Here you see the Velcro and clips to be disengaged. Clear to see the plastic clip for the rear air conditioning. Remove this clip too. The roof paneling is big and bulky. To lift it from the vehicle, another pair of hands are helpful. The two of you can now disconnect the interior roof paneling. You can set the headliner down briefly on the headrests. Now the roof paneling is free. Take the roof paneling out then through the boot. Do not set the bulky roof headliner on the ground. Now you've done it. All the necessary steps are completed.